fresh.
So today, sorry for the breaks in between. So today, during the last week, we said that we're going to do practical today. So I believe every one of you came with your pen and paper because it's going to be an intensive class. So then, this is not something. This is not. So today's class is going to be an interesting class, honestly, believe me. It's going to be an interesting class because we're going to learn how to run ads as a realtor so that they're able to get more people.
Give on.
So this part is not very, very interesting. Trust me, because it's not something you should miss. Because everything I'm going to teach today is something that you can use, not just in real estate alone, but even in your personal business. Alright? So please do make sure you pay attention to every step of the class. So before we go, we're going to dive a little deep. Dive a little bit more into what things you need to know before you start running ads. So let's recap on our last week class. Last week class we did lead generation part 1, where we discussed social media that are very important for you as a realtor, which number one of them is Facebook. The second one on the list is Instagram, and the third one is what? YouTube. For what? For diaspora audience or diaspora investor. Let me just use that. Then we discussed 3 things you need to know before you start running ads, and these 3 things are the things that will enable you to understand who you are talking to, because that is one of the major mistakes I see a lot of marketers or business owners do. Majority of them don't really know who their audience is. That's the reason why we like to talk to every individual. And you should know, everyone is not your customer. Doesn't matter what you sell. You can be selling a bag of pure water out there. Not everybody is thirsty. That's number one thing. Not everyone is thirsty, and at the same time, you can't drag everyone to buy from you. So, what matters a lot is for you to present what entices them. So what entices them is what's going to drag them to you. So, and that which is more reason I emphasize more that last week on you understanding the right message to pass to your audience. And number 2, making sure that what you create the right offer. The right offer is what? Is the thing that makes whatever product you have, be it a service or anything. Your offer is the thing that brings people to you. For example, I gave an example that last week. 2 individuals who sells mango. One has let's say 6 mangoes for 1,000 naira. The other one has 6 mangoes for 1,000 naira, but added an additional 2 mangoes. Or you might have an additional 3 udala or something like that as a complement to that 6 mango that are selling for 1,000 naira. So between the first person and the second one, you definitely go for the second one because what? It has more value to what you are buying. So that is the same thing as what? Making sure you are creating an offer that when someone is buying it, the person will feel like he's getting more. Not like he's getting cheaper, no, but he feels like he's getting more out of it. And there's so many ways we can do that, which the class is not for today. Maybe I'll discuss with us, maybe when we put the class together for how to create offer for real estate. It's not a class that you can just stand there and just say and just arrange one of the things and put out there. Because creating offer it's another class on its own. So today, our focus today is lead generation. So of which, before we start getting into the practical aspect today, we need to before you start running ads as a realtor, you need to first of all, things you need to know, or how to know if your ads will convert. So if you don't meet these, I would say number 1, 2, and 3 is very, very important. So which is one? Number 1 is your ads, which is your adverts. Ads is just the abbreviation of it. Which your adverts need to speak to what? One specific group of people or person. Like, I don't know how to explain. Okay, let me put it this way. When you are making videos, trying to tell people, look at what I'm doing, you don't just come and say, hey, we have 6 plots of land here at so place. It goes for the price of this and this and that. Those are good. Those ones are just information. It does not speak to anybody. But now, I come out and I'll be like, if you are the type that has been looking for a good place, a good location to build an apartment hostel.
Sort of intro.
Eh?
Sort of intro.
No, it's not an intro. It can be an intro also, but what matters is what? Who the message is directed to. That is what you need to know. That's what I need you to understand. Who the message is directed to. The first message I said is I hope turn on my camera, and I'm on the camera and I'll be like, hello, my name is Victory, and today we are at Bella Vista. Bella Vista is a fantastic estate. It's one of the estates we just launched, and the plot here is going for 2.5 million naira. And you were like, the plot here is 2.5 million naira. He has deed of assignment. He has this and this and that. All this you just said is just information. It's what they have been hearing about it all the time. That is not what makes an investor or an audience, or I say a client, to buy from you. You just provided information, which is normal thing. But now, the second message, I will now create now. I'll be like, okay, I turn on my camera. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Victory. We have been looking for a perfect location to build an apartment hostel for students who are living in a very poor environment. This estate today is situated right behind Chukwemeka Odumegwu. And as you all know, Chukwemeka Odumegwu is a great university that accommodates over 8,000 students in their last completed matriculation. You see how this two message is. It gives information and also an advantage that, investors look at, so something like this is here. Okay, so there is an opportunity because investors, what they are interested in is what? ROI, things that will make them money. It's not about the land. Nobody cares about that land. What they care about is what they can get out of it. And that's the reason why I said your eyes need to speak to specific kind of person. You should stop making videos just the way you normally do it. That's the reason why at the end of the day, nothing. You make video and post. Because everybody will see it the way they have been seeing other videos. Yeah. So yours should be different. You should make sure you are speaking to different kind of person. And the way you speak to someone who wants to build an apartment hostel is different from someone who would love to hold that property as land banking, like he wants to hold it for a long time. He doesn't want to build anything. He just wants to hold it like that. It's different from the way you speak to them. So they all have different psychology and different way of understanding. That's also the another thing. When it comes to marketing, there is a whole lot that is included in it. So if we try to dabble into it, we might not do today's class practical. So then number 2, you need to present the pain or desire. So each time your ads video, your advertisement video, whatsoever you are using, will present pain and desire. So the pain is maybe there might be some clients, or let's say investors, who might have failed from scam in the past in the real estate space. And I had myself sharing his experience yesterday with me. So, you see, now if I'm talking to such person, that is his own pain, because he never believed that he would get scammed, he would lose money trying to purchase his property for himself. So, meaning that if I'm speaking to that kind of individual, there's a different way, the way I will approach someone who is looking to invest or build maybe like an hostel apartment in Nuku, will be different from the way I will present my case to someone who has already been scammed in the past. And also, I will also make sure that not just pain, but I will make sure that where they are heading to is something, at the end of the day, is something they desire, which it will be to make returns, alright, which will be to make sure that this property is something that they will buy and there will be no case. That is some people's desire, that is some client's desire. So you make sure that these two things are important. And that's the reason why when you are meeting a client, make sure you understand their purpose. Their purpose is what we define what is actually their issue and why they want to purchase that property. So this is something they always feel. So make sure that the pain, what they are feeling right now and where they are heading to, is present in your videos. Then the let's say number 3, which is what the first 3 seconds of your videos matters a lot. The first 3 seconds of your videos matters a lot. And that's the reason why you shouldn't start a video with "Hello everyone, my name is..." Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. What matters is what they want to hear. That first 3 seconds is what matters. If you cannot capture attention within the first 3 seconds, you swipe away. First, because there are many things, there are lots swipe you and so make sure that the first 3 seconds, you can start like this. Hi, okay, go just start your video. Do you want to? You see now, like, do you want to, or have you ever thought that or just make sure that whatever you are using is something punchy and something that will try to make the person never to scream. So at this time of me starting with "Hello, my name is BBG and I am..." Simple, I'll just go straight to the points. Do you think that, have you ever thought that there is a place where you can build a 6-bedroom apartment, or let's say, and a hostel apartment for students who are already looking for housing because of what? Shortage of house around their area. So you see, someone who is interested or who is looking for a place to invest, honestly, people are looking for a way to invest. They don't just give them the best effort. They give the offer, they do so. So instead of saying my name is also, I will just go straight to the point. That's what they call irresistible hook. That's when you were asking me about it. This is it. But for you to like try to do hook, you can't do hook without understanding who you are speaking to. So your who you are speaking to determines what your hook will look like. But never you make the mistake of trying to start your words with, hello, my name is so. It will make your video to flow. Then the last one is what? The clear certificate, which is what we call to action, which is what you expect people to do while running your ads and part of so. So this clear to action is just very simple. When someone at the end of someone seeing or watching your video towards the end, what do you want them to do? Because sometimes we don't tell people what to do. They won't do anything. So the best thing to do is you can use learn more, get this offer now, or sign up, depending on what suits what you are promoting. Because when I mean adverts, how to run adverts, it's not just only about real estate. You can use this thing in your businesses too. Okay? This is a transferable skill. It's something that at the end of the day you can use it anywhere. So I believe understanding these 4 things is what will give you what you are looking for before you start running ads. You need to first of all understand this before you say you want to run ads, because if you fail at this, your ads and your advert, no matter how much you spend, like it is irredeemable. Facebook cannot do anything for you because it's what people see. This is what people will see, not the money you are spending.
So everything depends on the quality of the video, how you do it,
yes.
How you present it.
Yes, how you present
That's
it.
what matters.
That's what matters.
You go direct to
Yes, that's what matters.
And as you are doing it, you also be conscious of the seconds or the minutes you're doing it.
When it comes to making video for ads, I think the hot spots would be 30 seconds. The hot spots, the 30 seconds. But this is real estate. Honestly, there's no how to show everything in 30 seconds. So that's why I always say at most 1 minute or 1 minute 20 seconds. 1 minute 20 seconds, because people have lower attention span. So you should make sure that everything rhymes up between 30 to 1 minute 20 seconds. 30 seconds. So 30 seconds or 1 minute 20 seconds. So that way, someone who is viewing your video, even though he doesn't watch it after, but you already capture something. There's some people that once just that your book alone, they're already interested. They don't care what else is happening. They will not come in and start asking you about details. Then you will not be wondering, presuming that this person didn't watch my video. Honestly, he never watched any video. So he or she asking you questions so that she didn't watch it. Just that what you say initially, your book, the first 3 seconds was what she was looking for. So he or she coming to your DM or inbox to what? To ask for what? Full details of what is going on. And it's not left for you to provide that for her. So I believe we have rounded up on everything you need to know before you start running ads. So right now we're going to move to the practical aspect of how to run ads. Okay? So the not come now. We don't know again.
We don't understand.
Where go there? Still one side.
So we're not dance. We're working. Yeah. Have you seen this? You are getting
So you can see what he's doing, right? You need to go closer. Yes. You can even stand so that I can see very clear.
So before you start running, so before you start running ads like that, you need to first of all structure your Facebook, because the kind of Facebook, this is the Facebook you have, but this is not the Facebook you can use to run ads. But Facebook has two types. The normal Facebook, which everybody is using this way, and what the one we call Facebook business. So for you to head into Facebook business, you need to head into go to type business.facebook.com. Business.facebook.com. Facebook Live is just an app. Facebook Live is just an app. So once you just get to Facebook,
Do not edit.
Facebook
from Play Store?
Oh,
Huh?
huh?
Is it from Play Store or is it from Google?
No, just on your web browser. Web browser. You can use Chrome, Firefox. Like this one, I'm using Firefox here. You can use Google Chrome, which is your browser. So once you click on, once you type that business.facebook.com, this is where it's going to bring you to. Alright? So as you can see, once there's here, it will ask you log into your business group. So because you have never created an account for this business group, for this business. So what we're going to do, we're now create account. You understand? So you say I'm going to create account. So can use what is the one where you can
Next.
So let's use next real estate contract. So we are creating our Facebook business profile manager. So we are already, first of all, we will be asked to us to include your business account name, which is known as your brand name. Then after that,
You can transform the edit.
no. Once you register, if you don't know editing, you can edit it. Once you can edit it. So then your name, the next thing for you to use is your name. Then after your name is Chukwu, that time is our. So after your name, email.
Can you use this email you use and the other one?
Yes. Some control. After making sure that you are filled everything, you click on submit. So then they will now ask you to go and confirm your email. So right now we have already arrived at what? But this is what we call Facebook business manager, or we call it business suite. We used to be Facebook business manager, but right now we are moving to meta business suite. So It's still the same thing.
That's
Yes, yes. If some of you hear Facebook business manager, just know that they are still saying meta business suite, still the same thing. So what we are doing, what we're going to do now, but as long as the Gmail,
They send me.
they're not sending you. They will just send you a link to confirm that the email you used is truly your own. And it's very, very important that we send you that email because why towards the time you are going to be running ads and all that, they might request or require that email to update you on what is going on with your account. And sometimes they might ask you to, you should verify the account, verify your Gmail again. So that is when you need that Gmail again to verify your account again. But there is a second step of verification after this one. This one just see. Immediately I just created it, just went straight up to the page. As for the platform that will not allow you to need to confirm first that this Gmail is true, yes. But because there is second stage verification, they will just allow you to kill yourself and let them show you why it is important. So right now we are already in our Meta Business Manager account. So we need to now set up our accounts so that it will have a structure on how to go about it. So we go to our settings, right? Our settings is right here. So right.
I'm very good.
Sir?
I'm meta, the meta.
No. I think on settings. You know, if you go to the left side of this, it will pop up so many options. So it's like I went to settings. I just set up our account. So once I move away from it, so when I click on the settings, these are the list of things we need to set up, which is what our business needs. And again, make sure that one. So make sure that while you are setting up your account, that you already logged in your Facebook, the original Facebook account. Yes, because if you not log into your Facebook, which is the original Facebook, like this one, if I didn't log in, this one, anything you are doing will not show. Yeah, it will not show. You don't see your account here. It's linked up. So if I have if you didn't log in initially, then you now have to log in. So whichever way you are doing it, just make sure that you have the original Facebook before trying to open the business manager suite. Right? So right now, while we are setting up code, you just come. We have not gone fast. We have not gone that far. Just so trying to set up our business into right here managers. There are things that are very important. Two major things are very important, which is our pages, Facebook pages that we're going to use to run the adverts. That is the place we're going to place the advert that people will see. Okay? Then another one.
I need to convert this page to professional number.
Is it your Facebook? Like you have do you have page? Like Facebook page?
You know, this one I just by doing it, so the blog is real.
I know, but do you have any Facebook page? You have not created page. That means you have to create a page. You have to create a page because you cannot have it without having a page. Or unless I'm running ads here, I'm not really make sense. So you want to create the first thing. So that's another issue. So before we start with that,
And I use phone to create it.
you can use your phone browser. Like if you have phone, you can use your phone browser for Google. The thing there is that the feeling, you know, see how this thing feels so relaxed, no stress. You won't like Facebook has like trying to do something to stress you a lot. It's going to stress you a lot. But
It's like the next
but it's not on this Facebook page, it's not on this account. So don't you try it, it will not work. So what's going to happen is, first of all, we need to create the Facebook page. We create the Facebook page first.
We create it. Each time I create my own, they will block it. Each time I will.
The one on your phone IP was already have issue.
No, they will be telling me that I violated. They don't want me to be posting links on my phone. On my page.
You should be the ones to look at what you're posting, because Facebook doesn't like people that are posting links. They don't like
I never see how Mazi don't send it.
My two accounts that I will ban.
Since we do lazy, do the job. It's not lazy.
Like there is a show land property sound. What sound is like gambling, some stores.
For sure, bet.
Where another person, not where another person. Now the thing sounds like gambling store. And another reason why their system is flagging. Yeah, sure.
Also, this
we saw
that
it.
next, not the next property.
Title gift of donuts. That's the latest is that the title gift of donuts.
Are you serious? That's right. Ah, okay. It became the new title gift of
You can tell next time that oh, only the properties are around.
Basically, it's duplicates and you pay the duplicates. Change the tutorials. I'm there, I repeat it just like for the image. You know what's wrong with Facebook like this? You guys are going to get some pitch. On this system, I have block.
They're not numbered.
You try logging in your account. You are logging in your account.
I can't use my account because my account has already have businesses and running activities. I can't expose this thing and that is what I'm trying to do. I'm just like you might try to set up your account. You understand? This is set up your business manager account. So right now, if I say okay, because two things now to set up here is your account. Which number one? Your pages. Okay, now I don't have this same for a ticket. I don't want to take now, no, because any two things I need to show you how to set up your Facebook page inside your business manager and your ad account. You use Instagram. So, okay, so now let me add this Facebook page right here. Okay, now, this is now the add existing Facebook page. This is now create new one. Let me try for me. I'm on the Facebook knows some these days. How many apps do you I'm at the beginning. Okay, yeah. That's it. Somebody should have one, but I have the name of the business account. This account in the new person will pay my this transfer so they have already known that they have already locked it in. What the minimum can be ever.
I didn't do anything with them. I just a comment. Community standard. Send on my ID card. Send on national ID card. And get on. Send on my office ID card. The blogger one more is 458. When people they come open, come online, open naked, do all sorts of things. People will not know.
Oh my God, I stay.
What's your name?
If you're using the basic elements, someone see why
It's part of it now, so that they will also know that it's not a smooth ride.
So Facebook frustrates and acquire
And two accounts, still have blood.
Celebrate your birthday. How do you celebrate it? How do you celebrate it? My son is a 100 minutes.
So if you want to open another one, open it. Somebody else will then
This time my Facebook now, professional media, they are fighting me seriously.
Okay, I fight.
And the Facebook now fighting can now go away. That's why I refuse not to put this particular one I'm using now. I left it on.
I can't tell when my
Professional
password.
Okay, Oge ha baa that phone number to use.
Phone number. Jeremy. All of them are in there.
Wọ́n bí ìyá ni ìdíje ìyàpọ̀ sí ọmọ àpò wọn bá wà pẹ̀lú ẹni. Wọ́n fi
Keep up with him. Who the call him? They still dey congrats you.
Now you know.
I don't have feelings. It's a dragon. You can end it in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Facebook, they show that shit. Mark is dealing with you. Mark, no, they show and shit. As in there?
It's not
Next
it
time.
could be network now. Or they saw that make it their image. But ìyàwó náà láfẹ̀lẹ̀. They have many accounts.
They have their way out.
They have many accounts. They have different phones now. They have five people. They block this one, they will enter some I hate it. I was thinking about it. I'm thinking about old age.
Why you are listening to me?
We don't think
You don't have that money.
so they will take you. No, you wouldn't What's that mean? Now even now, now him be that. Now him be highest. Now to check first. Now to check whether we will see how we celebrate and what the mark of celebration.
I will continue next week.
Even TikTok won't work in the life. It's just so that they do that.
This is the first time I'm doing this one.
Showing what the God do. You don't get how we celebrate them. You should celebrate them. No, we celebrate them. Eh? Are you serious? Oh, how do you don't talk about the beginning?
Are they asking you?
Unless yesterday was still.
Live up to nice to avoid what the time is. No background noise, okay? So nice for
They are
them,
not
okay?
responding to you. Because they're not like that. Maybe I gave the big mistake in the password. Because they're not doing this in the yeah. Oh, they're talking. Now, Mama remove the former Facebook.
Take them.
I don't understand this.
No, I know the next one.
Yeah, that's near my that road. I don't have near my that.
I hope you are blowing his password. Wait, that account I have there. Gmail account. Wait.
So you can give us a specific another email.
Because this is not what
Okay, so I can use another email address.
No way I'm going to do.
Okay. This stuff. Okay, you were on the phone.
Ladies and
Ladies and gentlemen, our
honestly,
favorite.
I've actually tried my best trying to work on something, but it seems like Facebook is against us. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to make a special
That's a fun.
video on how to run out for workers, right? I'll create some time, make a special video on how to run out for workers. So I will try to do that. Okay, make a videos for realtors on how to run out. So for now, we'll just call it a day. Till when next you see the video, just stay tuned, alright? I won't disappoint you guys, don't worry. This one will be my fault, sure. Facebook mean us to do. Bye. So,
Now,